we got some Super Bowl preview. Of course, the Super Bowl is just a few days away. Michael, what are you most excited about in this year's Super Bowl?
Just sitting down and watching it, I think it's going to be a really good game.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm definitely hoping it's going to be a high scoring game because I predicted it to be high scoring, and I would love to see offense. I definitely don't want to see, um, I don't want to see another 13-3 game or like 6-9 or something like that. That would definitely not what I would want to see. Um, Also, if you do ever go to a Super Bowl party, would you have pizza or wings?
Both.
Well, to be honest with you, I
And
would just
tacos.
and talk. I love tacos. Yes,
Yeah,
definitely tacos.
I just have a variety of everything, just muffins, everything.
Yeah, tacos from Taco Bell, right?
No, not Taco Bell. Taco Bell is
Oh,
nasty.
oh, that no, no, no. Take those words out of your mouth. But yeah, I would take pizza over wings, even though I do like wings. But I mean, pizza's pizza, and I mean, you can't have pizza. You can't have football without pizza. But, anyways, let's get
Where are we
back.
getting the food from?
What do you mean? What kind of like pizza
Like,
place
is it
or?
if it is it Buffalo Wild Wings wings or just like?
Yeah, it'd be Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah,
Oh, then I'd probably say Buffalo Wild Wings wings, cause. But it depends where you get pizza from too.
yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings is probably the best. I mean, especially they're boneless. They're buffalo style with
Oh yeah.
ranch. Oh, that's the best.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get to the Super Bowl talk. The Chiefs are going to back-to-back Super Bowls. They have Patrick Mahomes, maybe the greatest quarterback of all time. Could you see a scenario where Mahomes throws 5 or 6 touchdown passes?
I mean, it's Mahomes, so anything could happen. But I'm thinking at least 3 or 4.
To be honest with you, I think he throws 5 touchdowns. I mean, this Buccaneers defense is good, but I still don't know if I like that secondary. And if you remember the last time they played, the Buccaneers, excuse me, the Buccaneers jumped out to a big lead, or no, the Chiefs jumped out to a big lead, and Mahomes was dominating. Now the Buccaneers came back, but I feel like that was just kind of a time where the Chiefs basically let them back into the game. But I could see a scenario where it's like 28-21 at halftime or 31-24. I would love to see that. And I could see Brady and Mahomes combined throwing like 9, 10 touchdowns. I don't think it's going to happen because I think Brady throws maybe 3, but I could definitely see a scenario where Mahomes throws 5 touchdown passes. Um, right now the Buccaneers are not the Buccaneers. The Chiefs are the favorites, but if you ever notice, the Buccaneers were the home team this year, and they decided to go away, wear the away jerseys. And the Buccaneers and Tom Brady, when wearing the white jerseys, is 4-1. Does that scare you at all if you were a Chiefs fan, Michael?
I mean, if I was like, I'm not really that like, what's the word, superstitious. So I mean, if I was, yeah, but I'm not. So
I'd be a little scared too because the last 10 of the last 13 teams to win the Super Bowl has worn the white jerseys. So, I mean, I know last year the Chiefs won it wearing the dark, but I mean, this is Tom Brady here, and he's so good wearing the white jerseys. Might be a little bit of a superstition of mine, but I would be a little nervous if I was a Chiefs fan. Um, right now, the Buccaneers and Chiefs would right now, the game is I think scheduled for I think 5 or 6:15 Eastern, and there is a chance that there could be rain in the forecast. If there is rain, who has the advantage in the game, Michael?
whoever can run the ball better,
That's true. Who do you think has the better running game?
I want to say the Chiefs just because I think they got better running backs, but they also have a worse offensive line because they're banged up. So I think it's going to be pretty even, but I would say I'd give the slight edge to the Bucks.
That would be very interesting, though, if it does end up raining. I think the last time it rained in a Super Bowl was what the Bears versus Colts in Super Bowl 41 back in 2006. I think that was also that was in Miami. But yeah, if I'd be a little nervous, especially I'd be a little nervous if I was the Chiefs because if it was raining and they don't have that offensive line to be able to get holds for like guys like Clyde Edwards-Helaire or Le'Veon Bell, that would be a little bit. I'd be nervous, but I mean it's Patrick Mahomes. He can find a way to win. It's going to be hard for the Buccaneers to win even with rain because Mahomes Mahomes is Mahomes. But we'll see how it
Brady's
turns
also
out.
Brady.
That's true. That's true. You definitely don't want to bet against any of those quarterbacks. But right now, if Mahomes wins his second straight Super Bowl, will people consider him the greatest quarterback of all time, Michael? Because they're already considering him the greatest now with one Super Bowl. Do you think with two they'll consider him the best of the best?
I mean, I wouldn't, but there's a lot of weird people out there that probably would. So I don't. That doesn't surprise me. But I think he's got still a little bit of time to actually do it. So I don't think I would consider him the best yet, but I think eventually I will.
Well,
I
people
just
are
think it's
saying,
too early to tell.
yeah. Well, people are already saying that he is a future Hall of Famer, and if he wins two Super Bowls, he's definitely on that path of Brady. But if Brady wins his seventh Super Bowl, then he passes guys like Michael Jordan with how many? Because Michael Jordan had six, that would put Brady at seven. Brady would be in that like Bill Russell conversation where he's got so many rings, and again, Brady would probably be the GOAT. As much as I don't like to say that, Brady would be considered a GOAT if he wins a seventh Super Bowl, and especially against a young gun like Mahomes. I mean, that's going to be crazy. Do you think uh, Brady reaches all time GOAT status if he wins a seventh ring?
I do think so, but I also got a question for you. So I saw this thing a couple days ago about how Brady almost wore number seven in pursuit of his seventh Super Bowl. Did you think anything of that, or
I didn't see that
I don't
article.
know if you saw it, but
I didn't see the article, but I wouldn't really. If he had worn number seven, I would have been confused. But that's definitely interesting to see if he would wear seven because that would just be different because Tom Brady has his own brand with like TB12 and I don't know. I just couldn't see him wearing the number seven jersey. That would be crazy. Um, let's see here. Is there anything else you had to talk about the Super Bowl? Because I feel like there was one other conversation we were going to mention, or one other topic we were going to mention.
uh, are you going to have a Super Bowl party, or are you just going to watch it by yourself, or what?
I'm probably just going to watch by myself, just like a typical game. I might get some pizza. We'll see
Boring,
what happens. You gonna go to a Super Bowl
boring.
party?
Probably not, but
Oh, okay.
if I get invited, I will.
Um, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a big party guy. I just like to go watch football and eat something. I guess. That's not my
We should
thought.
have
That's
our
not my
own
thing.
Super Bowl party. We should just
Oh,
throw it ourselves.
yeah. We should put it live on YouTube. We'll see what happens
Yeah, we
there.
should. Have like a live reaction going.
Yeah,
That'll
we'll
get us some views.
we'll rival guys like Pat McAfee, who's also going live on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't know. That would be interesting. I wouldn't mind it. We'd have to ask the fan or ask our I guess yeah, we'd have to ask our fans what they'd want. I don't know. I'd be down with
Yeah.
it though.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, that's all on today's show. Michael, is there anything else you want to add in?
Nah, I don't think so.
Now you predict the Chiefs to win. Do you want the Chiefs to win or you just think the Chiefs are gonna win the game?
So I think the Chiefs are going to win, but I don't want the Chiefs to win because I have a friend that I know who loves the Chiefs, and I don't want to deal with that again. So
Yeah, I know I don't know. I feel like if they win another Super Bowl, it's gonna get old. But at the same time, if
yeah,
Brady wins, you're gonna all hear these Tom Brady fans, and I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a lose-lose situation here.
it's turning into the Patriots a couple years ago.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But I mean, if
Yeah,
Brady were to win a ring, a seventh ring, and you would hear all these Brady fans, and I feel like a lot of the Patriot
yeah,
fans would just go be Buccaneers fans. I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens, but I'm definitely excited for it, and I'm glad CBS is doing the game. I think they're the
hmm
best broadcast for football. I
yeah.
understand you love Troy Aikman, right? And Joe
I
Buck.
know that's false, fake news, wrong.
uh, that yeah, I don't mind him, but I would definitely rather
I
have
mean,
Jim Nance and Tony Romo.
I don't think he like. I'm not like hate him. I don't hate him as much as some people, but I definitely don't like him.
I
Like,
think they're
but I can at least tolerate him.
I think they're pretty good. I mean, the ESPN crew, I don't know if I necessarily hate them, but I just not necessarily like them. I feel like they can be a lot better. They're definitely not what they used to be when they had Mike Tirico and John Gruden on Monday Night Football. That was definitely the best. But glad
Hmm.
CBS is doing the game. All righty, thanks for coming on the show, Michael. It's been a
Yeah, thanks for
blast.
having me, man.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem. All right. Thanks for joining us, and come next week, and we'll have something else. I'll probably talk about the Super Bowl post game, and we'll dive into free agency, and we'll be talking more about the NBA. The MLB season is about to start. Can't wait, and we'll see you on the flip. Thanks for listening to the Sportstown podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications.